Well, good evening, everyone. This is Ericlamar, your host of A Whole New Me show. And wow, I have been looking forward to this broadcast for quite some time. So we're going to just jump right into this. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the 500,000 Debt Collector Elimination Challenge. And you may be asking yourself, what in the world is the $500,000 Debt Collector Elimination Challenge? Well, basically, we're going to get into this, but a few questions for you. I'm broadcasting tonight on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. So if you see me looking back and forth, I want to make sure I just give attention to both cameras. When you're coming on, please throw some comments in. Let me know where you're listening in from. Please share this video. This is going to be one of the most important broadcasts that I've done on a Wednesday night because we're halfway through the year. And most people that have set goals for themselves when it comes to New Year's resolutions, you want to get your finances right, you want to get your health right, you want to get all these things dialed in. This is a halfway point. And the question to ask yourself is, where are you in this progress? And I hope you are achieving, you're getting great results and so forth. But tonight, I'm issuing a challenge, but I'm also issuing a solution to help one of the most stressful things that can be a part of your life. So the question is, are bill collectors harassing you, giving you a call? Is it driving you crazy? Is it affecting your family life? Is it affecting your personal life? Are they calling your job? Are they threatening you? Are they doing all these different things that potentially could be illegal? Well, tonight I have the solution for you. And it is our $500,000 debt collection elimination challenge. Let me just give you a little backup or a little backstory on some things that have been going on with A Whole New Me. A Whole New Me is our lifestyle transformation company. It started with me. I started focusing on my health. I got a hold of that. Then I had to sit back and take a look at what caused my health to be where it was. Once I was able to get down to the root cause of what was causing me so much personal stress and afraid to wake up in the mornings, it had to do with finances. And why was I not able to get my businesses leveraged and launched the way that they needed to be? Because I was struggling with credit. I did not have business credit. I didn't have the personal credit and finances in the right direction that it allowed me to just do what I needed to do. Once I found the secrets of how the credit reporting bureaus work, by the way, there's more than 3. Oh yeah, that's not what tonight's going to be about. But when you understand that there's more than 3 bureaus that are affecting you, and then when you learn how to deal with these damn bill collectors, debt collectors, third-party people that are simply out here buying debt, you then become empowered to learn how to challenge to see if you even owe that debt in the first place. Once I learned these techniques and tools and started understanding the game, it was lights out for these bill collectors. And so once I started getting results for myself, my personal credit, I'll just tell you this, and I'm gonna get into this challenge. My personal credit score started out at a 454 TransUnion and went up to a 723 in literally 5 months. Then my Experian and Equifax were 580, 589. Equifax went up to 707 and Experian went up to 803 because I learned some tools and some trade secrets that are just not published out there. So then once I was able to start building business credit, establishing personal credit, I was able to then start hiring employees to help my business and start helping other customers. It's exciting because when we get a letter from a customer that said, I got this in the mail today, this debt collector that you helped me challenge just said on this $2,000 debt, your account has been canceled, you owe $0, and we're reporting to the credit bureau, asking them to remove us from your credit file. There's no better feeling in the world. And so this can happen for you. So what is this debt collector challenge all about? I have decided that by the end of December, we want to help eliminate from your life, if this is a headache for you, 500,000 is our goal of debt that we want to help you get rid of. What that means is we're not calling creditors, we're not negotiating the debt down or anything. We're merely challenging the validity of that debt. You see, a lot of people just don't realize that third-party bill collectors may or may not have legal status to collect that debt from you. But if it is not challenged, then what may not be legally owed could become a lawfully owed debt. If you just simply bury your head in the sand and try to ignore that debt, it could become something that will come back to bite you, because then when those creditors decide to file a lawsuit, then you're summoned to go to court. Most people don't even show up for court. That's a guaranteed judgment against you. But we can stop that process potentially from getting to that point and make that debt simply go bye-bye. And that's what has been happening for our clients. So I've decided, since we have had such great success over the last 90 days with our clients in our online membership, for those that are doing it for themselves, they're getting great results. The clients that we're working with and we're doing it for them, we know they're getting phenomenal results. And so now we decided that we're going to just kick it up a notch and just turn it up. We're going to laser focus on helping you eliminate one of the most irritating things in your life, and that's these damn bill collectors. So how does it work? You have to apply to make sure you qualify for the program. And I hope a lot of you can qualify. If you're currently in a lawsuit, there's not anything that I personally want to touch, because then we'll have to get our attorneys involved, which we can. But if you've already negotiated and you've started paying these bill collectors, then you have entered into a contract. That's going to be very difficult to say you don't owe this, because you basically have said, I owe you. But before I clarify, I want to clarify a little something. You see, third-party debt collectors, most of the time, are simply investors. They buy bad debt pennies on the dollar. If the original creditor has charged the debt off, then there could be children listening, so I'll keep this very clean. These bill collectors will come by and they call up these, original creditors, and they buy that debt 2 to 3 cents on the dollar. So $1,000 debt that you've charged off, they pick it up for $20, $30. Yeah, that's the for real. And so now they're trying to collect the $1,000 from you. Anything over 20, 30 bucks is profit in their pocket. So that's why they're willing to negotiate. But we're not even interested in negotiating with these yahos. We want that debt to go bye-bye, okay? And so that's where our processes will help you. So people ask, okay, how are you going to get paid? Eric, you don't do this for free. You're absolutely right. I am a for-profit entity. Charity belongs to the United Way. But here is how we're trying to create, how we are creating win-wins. Even with our done-for-you debt collection or debt credit restoration service, we adhere to the rules of the law. We don't charge you all these upfront absorbent fees. You know, all the horror stories where people have paid someone to clean up their credit and all of this and that. We have an admin fee that we collect a little bit of money to cover postage. We may have to send out certified mailings and things like that. We have to cover those costs, but then we don't collect our service fees until results have happened for you. That's how we work. So the same thing is going to happen with this 500K debt collectors challenge. We'll have a setup fee per account, very minimal, less than 30 bucks, where we have to, prepare certain letters and everything. We may be sending out certified, we need to know that they received it and so forth, because this is done to protect you. When that bill collector sends you out a notification that you owe them a debt, if you do not respond, in law, it's called your silence is your acquiescence, which simply means I agree, I owe this to you. And so then they can keep on with the collection processes. We're saying challenge that debt. You may or may not owe that particular creditor. Not all third-party debt collectors are bad people, and not all of them are purchasing debt. But we want to find out. Because if they did, you may not owe that debt. And so oftentimes we can get them to go away, and we've got communications that we develop. So then how do we get paid? We haven't agreed upon, and we'll have it all in writing. We get paid a percentage of what we will save you. So for example, if I can save you $1,000 on a debt, and that debt comes off of your credit report also, because we'll get that off of your credit, and you don't owe that bill collector anymore, what is that worth to you? What would you be willing to compensate us to help you save $1,000? So this is one of the reasons why I love what I do, because you're not going to pay me until I get you results. If I don't get you results, you're not going to pay. No harm, no foul. But we want to hit this target number of 500,000. So there's a link that I've put in the description of the video at the top. And if you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description box. All you got to do is click on those links, and there's an application form. We want basic information. We need to know your name, your phone number, your contact information, and so forth. And then there's some questions. How much debt are you dealing with? Are you in any kind of lawsuits with any of these bill collectors? Have you entered into any agreements with these individuals? So we're going to look at these. Not everyone may not qualify. So I can't take everyone on, but I want to help as many people as possible. You'll get contacted from our office, and we will go through the process, and we'll have everything in writing. We'll set up the agreements. We'll also set up accounts to where we can monitor your credit. You'll agree to all of those types of things, and then we'll get started for you. Basically, we'll go to work. We'll collect the setup fees, and you'll need to send us all the information, and then we go to work. We'll monitor that. They have 30 days to respond to you. If they don't, then we go to the credit bureaus and say, these people did not respond. Delete this off of my credit. And we're going to help you get that off your credit. Simple as that. I've been doing it. Been doing it for myself. I've been doing it for clients. And I absolutely love it. Because when you can stop that phone call from ringing, we may have to send them cease and desist letters, whatever it takes. We're going to go with you to the furthest extent to get rid of that particular stress from your life. I mean, I will love your comments as to what you think about this, because this is important. If we can eliminate these stressors from your life, think of the health benefits you're going to achieve. Think of the closeness in your relationships you're going to achieve. See, this stuff is important, because when we talk about a whole new me, this is more than, for me, it was more than a weight release journey. It started as that, but then it became, okay, how do I get my personal finances together? See, we work in 4 quadrants in a whole new me, lifestyle transformation. We work in your health. We work in your financials. The financials, we're going to take care of credit. We're going to deal with tax strategies. We're going to teach you business strategies. Then we're also going to deal with fun. You must have more fun in your life. And then relationships. These 4 quadrants are super critical to having the lifestyle you deserve. So all you have to do is just click on the link in the description and apply. Go through the processes on the website to set up, fill out the information, and then we will get back in touch with you within 24 hours. We'll reach out to you, we'll get you started, and we'll find out what it's going to take. I am super excited for us to hit 500,000 by the end of the year. That means debt that is just gone because somebody was trying to steal from you. But if you don't challenge them, they're going to get it, because then when they get that judgment, then that's when they can go to your employer, garnish wages, they can go to your bank, levy your bank account. But if we can stop that stuff now, we're here to help you. You're not alone. We're going to help you. I want to help you. So if you have any questions, feel free to inbox me, but just click on the link, apply. Let's get started. I want to welcome you to Let's Close This Year Out Strong. There's other things that we can help you with, your credit or other financial things that we can teach you. There's other opportunities to work close with us at A Whole New Me Lifestyle Transformation. Like our fan page on Facebook, and I'll make sure that's all in the description and so forth. And I look forward to serving you, my team, and I'll be overseeing it. Let's rock this thing. If you want to get rid of this headache, apply today. Let's do it. Have a good night.